Hello, my dears. My name is Marie Vinnikova. I'm a professional makeup artist from Kiev, Ukraine, originally from Ukraine, and now I'm based in Lisbon, Portugal. Today we are talking about easy 10 minutes makeup look. This is my very first video on my English speaking YouTube channel, and I would like to share with you my very easy go-to everyday casual, very natural makeup look that you can see here. Usually I do it for the 10 minutes, but some people will do it 6 or 7 minutes. It's very easy steps, and every step I explain where we can economize, minimize our time. For some people it will be less time because, for example, if you have nice eyebrows, you don't have to work with them. For example, me, I have not very nice eyebrows, so I spend maybe 3 or 4 minutes only on my eyebrows. So everybody is individual, everybody is different, and I try to explain every stage where we can do this stage, or somebody couldn't live without this stage. Also concealer, not everybody needs concealer, not everybody needs bronzer. I do all, and I explain a lot about products for whom this is suits very well, for which skin type, for which skin tone. That's why this video takes not 10 or 15 minutes, it takes much longer. I like to speak about cosmetics and about my beauty tips very much. So please let me know how this video was useful for you. What do you like it? Maybe you don't like it something. And I share with you my author, my unique professional tips, beauty tips that I transformed for the real life. Because my makeup style, this is very natural, very lightweight, very thin layers. I like thin layers of the makeup and natural colors. So please let me know how this kind of makeup is goes with you. How do you like it? Every product, this is one of my favorite. I really considered about this is my first video, and I want to share with you the best from the best products. Of course, there are a lot of beautiful products on the market, and we will talk about all of them. But here is my first video, so please let me know if you like it, because next video I would like to show you easy smoky eye look. Also, how easy to do smoky eyes. This is so beautiful, so popular makeup, and so flattering for our eyes also. So please enjoy the video of our natural, easy 10 minutes makeup look. And let me know your opinion. So, my dears, we are starting, of course, with the foundation. But I would like to emphasize that our first step of any makeup for everybody, this is zero step, our skincare routine. So I've already made my skincare routine, and I let it sink into the skin, sets into my skin very nice, because if we apply just immediately makeup after we made skincare routine, it stays very bad on the skin. It flakes, something happens, you feel like a lot of layers. So even if I have a dry skin type, I give myself time to penetrate all the ingredients, all the formulas, and my skincare routine. So I have almost I feel on the face that I have nothing. For example, in the morning, if we have before work, we made our easy 10 minutes makeup. We give at least 10 minutes between we made skincare and we apply makeup. At least 10 minutes should come. One of my favorite forever foundations. This is Luminous Silk foundation from Armani. I'm pretty sure that you heard about a lot of this foundation because this is so nice. It suits almost for every skin type, and that's pretty rare situation on the market because we have a lot of mattifying foundations, satin, finish, wet, dewy, and everything. And Luminous Silk, it's like unique. It has so interesting formula. It has very pretty much liquidy consistency. It goes like that. But the main advantage of this foundation, how it is blends and how it is spreads on the skin, it looks so natural and beautiful. I take wet beauty blender. Wet, this is the main word and the key word here, because I have the thinnest layer I receive with the wet beauty blender. Not any other hands, brushes, applying or something like that give us such a thin layer. And this thin layer, this is the most important that we have. So please take a look. I made one side of my face with the foundation and the other side is bold. So that's very important to make it like this to even our face and neck in order to be one color everywhere. So, from the thinnest layer, it covers all my imperfections. Usually, it has like middle to high coverage because it's buildable. We can apply layers, but here is a super thin layer, and you can see how beautiful it is sets on the skin for the first, and it covers everything because, as you can see, I have pigmentation, I have some redness. I have freckles. With the age, it becomes more and more visible. So, and from the thinnest layer, it covers almost everything. That's why I'm so happy to advise this foundation to all my clients. Only one thing that could be not very flattering for the oily skin types. This is the finish. The finish is like slightly dewy. It's not very dewy, it's not very matte, it's something in the middle but closer to the dewy side. And I know from my experience, my girls with the combination or oily skin types, they don't like this dewy finish, especially on the T-zone. Girls like more matte or satiny finish. So that is the issue. Why not everybody could not like this foundation. But anyway, we can, of course, cover everything and take away the extra shine with the mattifying powder as we do later. But you need to know, and the formula, quite hydrating. Not always oily skin types need such a huge amount of hydration because it's like hydrating very, very nice. So please take a look. I apply the foundation with the tap movements, not too much blending, but tap movements. That's why I have more coverage. And usually I apply foundation on my neck also. I have not very good neck because of the age. That's okay. I like to even the skin tone, face and neck, the same skin tone, right? The same tone. And also it covers my wrinkles on the neck and it's like make it more useful look. So, and please pay attention that I apply on my eyelids just a little what is left on the beauty blender, just a little, not too much, on my eyelids, because I need to even my skin tone on the eyelids also. I have vessels, I have very thin skin here, and it looks not beautiful if I not apply foundation there. I don't like concealer, maybe sometimes I put concealer, but I think the thinnest layer comes with the left foundation on the beauty blender. So here we are. Yeah, I like this so much, especially for my dry skin. This is absolutely perfect foundation. So let's move on forward with the concealer. Concealer, that's an interesting thing that I could say that not everybody need this, because not everybody has too much dark circles under eyes. I have pretty much dark circles, and the veins here in that zone. That's why concealer, I can't live without concealer. But a lot of my clients, a lot of people do not have dark circles at all, or have it in very, like some certain measure that covers with the foundation really nice. So you can cover it just like that. When you go with the foundation, you cover it under the eyes, and that's okay. But for those who, like me, has pretty much dark circles, I cover it with the concealer. Today we take Fenty Beauty concealer, Wear Even. That pretty soon launch was not so long time ago. I like this concealer. It is lightweight. It's pretty nice coverage, and I like this applicator form. It is so comfortable to use. It's like very user friendly. And I do only like this, only these parts of my under eye area. I do not go here because here I have a lot of wrinkles, and I do not want a thick layer of foundation and concealer in this area, because this is emphasizing everything. So I do only like this. Take my beauty blender. It is clean already. I clean it with the napkin, just like that. And it takes the foundation on the napkin. Because I don't want to put foundation, I want to put like clean concealer, you understand. And my beautiful beauty blender, I just go like this. Usually I try to reach this area where the vein is, where the inner corner of my eye. This is also very thin skin. Some people has, as me, blue veins and covers very hard. So usually I try to do like this and go with my under eye area. I try to cover almost till my lashes, because today I have I don't know, like rosy T-line, and I want to cover this. And what is left on the beauty blender, I go outside on the outer area. And because I don't need too much coverage here, the dark circles I have here in this area, right? That's why I go there only what is left. So you can see the formula is very lightweight and thin, and I like it so much. I will tell a lot about thin layers, because I think this is highly important in makeup for real life. Thin layers. Of course, natural colors. This is very important thing. And thin layers. So I suppose now I look much better. And I take a look. This is very easy and fast makeup look. So Usually I'm not very precise what is going on here because I like to look natural in my everyday life, so I can live like that. Or maybe if I have some redness or some pimples or something, I take a look at my face. And I go with the concealer only locally. I do not put too much concealer on the face. For example, I have here some redness. I just put extra concealer, and locally I directly go to this place because I like when my face is even skin toned. That looks very beautiful. So yeah, and you can see the foundation is sets on the skin, right? If we have at least 5 or 10 minutes, it's not so dewy, it's not so wet when we just apply it. So please keep in mind that we have like this sinking effect and setting effect of foundations and concealers also. By the way, please pay attention. I have such a beautiful beauty blender or makeup sponges from Rephr. They are so nice. I like black color for the first thing first, and they apply such a nice, I don't know, water activated, latex free, low absorption. They put like so many nice functions in the beauty blender because usually we have problem with high absorption, right? When the quality of beauty blender is not very high, it eats, like literally eats the foundation. And here is low absorption and water activated because a lot of my clients use dry beauty blender and it doesn't apply the foundation like this. It applies absolutely different in a very wrong way. So Rephr, that's my favorite makeup sponges. So my dears, we live in the real life, and I would like to pay your attention that I have the herpes on my upper lip. So I even thought today maybe I do not want to film the video because this is my very first video. I need to be beautiful for my girls, do not have anything. But then I thought, we live in a real life, and I know that a lot of people have the same issues on the lipstick. So why don't we be beautiful with all those things? This is a real life, and this is absolutely normal to have something like that. So and I decided to film the video and to show you how I cover such a kind of imperfections. It's not imperfections, but if you want to cover, I can show you. But before this, I would like to hydrate my lips. I have dry skin type, dry lips, and that's why I like very strong and powerful hydrating lip balms, and I very precise with that because not every lip balm is very hydrating, especially at night when I want to get up and my lips was very plumped and hydrated. So one of my favorite brands connected with the lips. This is Laneige. Laneige, it's a Korean brand. It has like a lip glowy balm. I have in a berry. Fruitis Rouge. It's like a French name, as I understand. So I like their sleeping mask. That was absolutely my like number one hydrating lip mask. It's like mask, and it's for the night, for the winter when we have cold weather. That's very nice. And this is like a lighter version. It's lip balm, but it also very hydrating. Even if we compare this with some other lip balms, it's really nice. Usually I apply it on my finger and do like that. It has a little color, but the color is semi-transparent, so do not afraid to pick up wrong color. That's just impossible. In real life, I do not exactly like to wear it like a makeup. because it's too shiny. The hairs is usually sticks on this beautiful texture. But before I apply makeup, I have like a 10 minutes and my lip hydrates for this 10 minutes, and this is really nice and great. You will see what we are doing later with the lips. So on this stage, I like to go with the bronzer. I like to emphasize my cheekbones and to make some freshness to my face. So I like bronzers more than sculptures because I like more freshy look. I like a little tanned look because I'm obviously fair skin toned girl. So one of my, like number one, most beautiful, favorite, high quality, high end bronzers. This is from Sisley. They have, I suppose, one or maybe two. It's like Phyto-Touche Sun Glow Bronzing Gel Powder. And it has only one color and only one shade. And this is so great because I don't know how they managed to do that, but this color is suits almost for everybody, especially for the very fair skin toned girls. Why I emphasize on the very fair skin tone because it is so complicated to find the right bronzer, not reddish, not orangey. For example, for porcelain skin shade, it's really hard. And I know my girls struggle with that so much. And this bronzer is really working well. You can see now on my face. So I like the brush from my Kitco. I think you know this brand. It is launched by professional makeup artist from Great Britain. It is 0.4 angle brush, especially exactly for the cheekbones, and it's really nice. It's soft but not too much, not too much tight. It's like perfect. What is nice with this bronzer that it is hard to apply too much. It is so interesting, gel, powdery texture. It's like not flying, it's not powdery texture that is flying when you apply this on the brush. It's like something in the middle. It's like semi-gel, semi-powdery. Adoring the texture. It's pricey. I know this is quite expensive, but I think it's absolutely worth it. I don't need to do like that. I just apply, I take the bronzer and apply on the very, very high of my cheekbone. I like to apply it. It's even higher than it's usually do. Usually people do because I like lifting effect. I like to lift my face on the up because I'm 44, and lifting effect is always with me in all my makeups. Hairline, I do a little hairline, and as you can see, the color is slightly warm, but not too much. As you can see, I have a stain here. I will show you what I will do with this stain a little later. Because I'm not afraid of mistakes. I usually teach my girls how to fix the mistakes, and this is highly important because when you know how to fix, you're not afraid to make a mistake. So I make my hairline. I try to go almost in the hair because you see I have this like white line, and I try to even all this and to blend it very much with my skin. So look how gorgeous this is color. And it has, not very shiny finish, not matte, something in the middle. It looks very natural and very anti-aging. Anti-aging effect is just perfect. So what I like to do, I applied not very much because today we make very usual, very wearable, everyday makeup and effortless. I speak in so much, my dears, I know, but trust me, you will do this makeup during 10 minutes. Somebody will make it maybe 7 or 6 minutes, because the eyebrows or some other elements will take not so much time as for me, for example. So I take a little bronzer, and I like to do as my eyeshadows on the brow bone, and it makes my crease looks like I applied some eyeshadows. And this is like a very nice, very fast tip to to elevate your makeup and to looks like you made the makeup. So I like to do a little of correcting of my nose here, and to make it slightly not so long, and a little like imitating the tan, like this. So, and take away double chin. We all have the shadow here, so I like to emphasize the structure of my face. So I think I can leave it like that and go to the blushes. So before the blushes, let me take my earrings on. I like the hoops very, very much. Of course, not every day I wear such a large hoops, but I wear them for you today to look more beautiful. Hoops is like, I don't know, I even don't remember the brand. It's a bijou or maybe silver, but not expensive at all. I think a lot of like usual brands have such kind of shape, and I like it very, very much. So, about blushes. I like the DIOR blushes very, very much because such a wonderful formulas, such a wonderful finish, the shades, and they are long lasting. This is very important because for my even everyday makeup, even easy and very casual makeup, but I like to do it in the morning, and I like everything stays on my face, long lasts till the evening. So the longevity of the product, this is one of the main parameters for me to choose the product. So usually I pick up, I like brands. Let's be honest. I like high-end brands because they are beautiful, they have quality, interesting colors, and long-lasting. But not the all blushes long-lasting. So I take another brush, different brushes for every stage. This is from Rephr 05. So beautiful brushes. They are natural, very soft, and this is like a perfect brush for the blushes, like a perfect blushes. We take a DIOR number 219. It's Rose Montagne Shimmer. Interesting shade, suits almost for every skin tone because they are looks like Nars Orgasm blushes. Nars Orgasm, it's one of my favorite. This is so beautiful, and this is bestseller because this is the best, you know. But these blushes has a similar kind of shimmer, but slightly more delicate. These golden particles not so obvious, you know. It looks like very, very soft. That's why these blushes, on my opinion, suits for more skin types. For example, even for the oily skin type, that could work if you have not so many pores or not large pores. But usually I apply blushes not only on the apples. I like to apply it with the bronzer, but slightly higher than bronzer. So, and here we don't have so much large pores. Usually we have it in this area. So I take the brush and I take little by little usually, and goes with a very, very soft. As you can see, these blushes, thanks to its beautiful shimmer, it can be like a highlighter also. So we put like 2-in-1 blushes and highlighter with the same movement. That's why we have extra time. Because if we want it, we do not apply the highlighter. But we apply today another highlighter because I like it and I want to tell you about my favorite highlighters. So as you can see, the color is very universal, very versatile. We can apply more if we need it. And I like to take a little and go to the crease to make a harmony on the face with the colors. Do a little. Today is very modern and very popular to make like slightly tanned face. So we can apply here and apply here a little with the blushes also. So how do you like these blushes? Of course, if you have large pores and pores is here also, it's better for you to use matte foundation, even not satin finish, just matte foundation. NARS has beautiful matte foundations. I will tell you later about these foundations in my other videos. I will tell for every skin tone because I know nice products and I want to share this with you. So as you can see, my makeup I can leave like this. I can only brush my eyebrows. My eyebrows are not perfect. We are talking about this later, but I can do like this and my makeup is on, and I can go somewhere. I have like a nice face. But we can apply some other products and 10 minutes that will be okay for them. So usually I apply and like to set my makeup with the powder. Powder, this is like non-replaceable product, it's almost impossible to replace. One of my favorite powders, this is Hourglass Wheel Powder. Oh my god, this is so lightweight. This is translucent. This is loose powder. I like loose powders more because this is invisible on the face. Thanks to its texture, it's invisible. And you know that I like thin layers and invisible layers if we can do like this. Only one thing with this powder, it goes without talc. And talc, this is a very powerful ingredient to set the makeup. I tell you later about alternatives for the oily skin types, and this powder, as for me, works really, really nice with dry and normal skin types, or combination closer to normal, because we have combination closer to oily, and this is like a different skin type, okay? We take another brush from Rephr, also 24. It's slightly bigger, and I like fluffy brushes, large brushes for the powders. No matter loose powders or pressed powders, because it spreads the product really thin and really nice. Because with the puffers or with the flat brushes, we take much more larger quantity of product and we can see this product. So for the everyday makeup, we don't need that. So we should have like extra brush, especially for the powder. And we take this like this. I have on the cap a little bit. I can take this slightly, and with the tap movements, I apply the powder only on the T-zone, because here I have fixation of my makeup with the bronzer and blushes already. Of course, if you have super oily skin type and you feel oily somewhere on the parts of your faces, you need to apply powder on these parts also. But usually the T-zone is the most oily zone for everybody. So, and pay attention, please, that what is left powder on my brush, I go on my eyebrows, just a little to make them dry. And then when the area near the eyebrows is dry, the products for eyebrows layers much more better. And it fixates much more better. You will see. So the powder, I think I've done. It mattifies. It's done. Everything is fine, but it not sets the makeup for a long time. That's why I say this is like a perfect powder, but for the dry and normal skin types. For the oily skin types, we had such a beautiful powder from Givenchy, Prisma Libre loose powder. I'm pretty sure that you know that this beautiful mattifying strong powder that works for everybody, for every weather and everything. They reformulated this beautiful powder with they take away the talc. This is like the most powerful ingredient to absorb sebum. Of course, we have other ingredients, but they are not so strong. And talc is obviously it's allergic for some people, and I think that's why the brands tend to take away the talc from the ingredients list. Of course, for us, for professional makeup artists, that's a pity, because that powder that was very strong and powerful, because the main goal for the every professional makeup artist to make makeup lasts forever, from the early morning till the late night. We need to stay it on. So I found like maybe two like similar products with the Givenchy. It's not the same, but pretty close. First, this is Laura Mercier loose powder. It has a talc also. I don't know, maybe in the future they will replace this ingredient. We will see. And the other brand is Huda Beauty. They have also loose powder. It's slightly not so lightweight texture, but it's okay if we apply with the fluffy brush. So please remember about fluffy brushes. It gives us the most lightweight and the thinnest layer. Fluffy brush. So, my dears, let's go to my eyebrows. For those of you who has nice eyebrows, what I mean nice eyebrows, you have the hairs everywhere, because I am like that age that we have when I was young. It's around 15 or something years old. We have in Kiev, in Ukraine, my mother have, and everybody has such a different eyebrow shape that was very popular that days. It's like it goes like that. I took away too much hairs and it doesn't grow now. I do everything, serums, something I tried. It doesn't grow as it should be, so I need to like restore my eyebrow to paint this till my natural shape. But for those of you who has normal eyebrows with the all the hairs, you can only brush them with the special brush. You can only brush wherever you like. On the up, I like a little on the up, and maybe to make some like that to hair brush the eyebrows, and that's it. But in my case, I spent on my eyebrows, I think, I don't know, 3 or 5 minutes. My favorite product for today, it depends sometimes from the mood, sometimes from, I don't know, from something else. But for today, my favorite product, it's from Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Duo. It's eyeshadows for the brows in a shade dark brown. Such a wonderful product. It spreads so much. The color is perfect without any redness, without any yellow or orangey colors. It's like cool toned brown. And for the fair skin tones, this is perfect. Perfect. So I take angle brush. Usually we use this kind of brushes for the eyebrows or for the wings. It's from Zoeva Wing Liner, it's called. The name of the brush is 317. And I take the darker color because it's have like two shades here. I take the darker color and I restore my natural eyebrow shape. Why now I like the eyeshadows? Because it goes, you know, so nice blended without any strokes, without anything, without any lines. Previously, I liked the eyebrow pencils very much. Benefit, Huda Beauty, a lot of brands has nice colors, nice eyebrow pencils. But now, as for me, when I have a lot of space to cover, the eyeshadows is very user friendly and I can do it fast because when I working with the eyebrow pencil, I need some time to put a lot of color on a lot of space because I have too much space to cover, you know. I don't need to be very precise in this area. I just do it just like that. If I have some areas when it's not so perfect, I take the brush and just take it off the skin, and it works perfectly. The other eyebrow, I managed to do this really fast because when my 4-year-old son is walking around and tell mommy, when we go outside, let's go to play. And you need to have nice eyebrows to go with him to play. So let's stays like this. Usually I can go like this, but I here would like to show you my just perfect eyebrow tinted gel. It is from Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Brows. This is so nice, so beautiful product. It has so much tiny and precise brush, but this brush works well only with the not thick eyebrows. I mean, if you have a lot of hairs, the hair is pretty thick, strong, you will don't like this brush. This kind of brushes works really nice with vellus hair that I needed to give some volume to my eyebrows. And it has color. Color is really nice. It also dark brown. Now you will see, I will do my eyebrows and you will see the difference. I brush them on the upper side. I try to reach the lifting effect with the all operations, with the all things that I can do. And it gives me extra volume because it colors my vellus hair like this. And I look younger when I have my eyebrows, looks like the natural shape. It's my natural shape, and this is my natural whiteness of the eyebrow. So as you can see, this eyebrow with tinted gel, this eyebrow without. I like this more. So this gel is perfect for some people. So I did like that. And for example, if I have some stains with this tinted gel, I let it dries. This is very important. Take the raw brush, and just take it away. Because it's dry, it goes away very, very quickly. But we need to give it some dryness. So, my dears, how do you like my look? So, I can go just like that, as you understand. So, my dears, we are moving forward and do like the last steps of our makeup. I should take away my beautiful lip balm because it hydrates very nice my lips. I do it with the napkin only, just like that. Take a look at my hairpiece. Almost everything very fine. The lips should be dry because I would like to apply some lip pencil. Lip pencil, it's my product that I'm not living without, but it's not necessary product for you if you have very nice lip contour, your natural lip contour. I have not very visible lip contour, that's why I need to make it brighter and my lips become more bigger and more volume. It has more volume. I adore and like very, very much Charlotte Tilbury Icon Baby Lip Pencil. I have different lip pencils exactly from Charlotte Tilbury because they are so long lasting. It's so nice. Not every lip pencil is so long lasting. That's why I like when the professional makeup artists make their own brands. It is perfect because they know how the products should last, how the products should be feels in a work when you apply all this. It is from the professional point of view. So if you don't need, if you don't want, you shouldn't use lip pencil, and it economizes the time of the makeup for you also. But I will do it quickly. um, Usually I apply it slightly higher than my natural lip contour slightly because I like very natural makeup almost in everything, and when I apply too much higher it becomes visible that I apply a lip liner and then I want to make my lips bigger, so I apply it only like 1 millimeter higher, and that's quite enough to make a volume. Please take a look at the difference. I think you can see. And the lower lip, usually I add volume only on the upper lip. The lower lip doesn't need so much. The color is really, really nice. It is more on the warm side, but not too much. Not too orangey. I know that Charlotte launched Pillow Talk Fair lip pencil. I have the lipstick, and this is perfect for the super fair skin tones such as porcelain. I give you a special name in order you to understand which skin tone I'm meaning I'm talking about, because porcelain, this is so like almost white, and this color, for example, for the porcelain skin tone will look too warm. So I planning to buy the Pillow Talk Fair lip pencil, and I'll try because it should be suits perfectly for the very fair skin tones. So you can see my lips with the lip pencil, and you can see my beautiful herpes, but that's okay. That's okay. We cover it. So I like it so, so much. Please pay attention that we didn't make mascara. I will tell you why later. I'm not going with the extra shine lip balms or the too matte lipsticks or something like that, because it's my usual, very comfortable everyday makeup, and I like when my lips slightly hydrated, but only slightly, because I don't like too much. It's not practical because the wind and everything comes, your hairs stick to your lips, and it's very uncomfortable. So one of my favorite lip balms with the color. It's from Ilia. Hold Me, this is the color. It's Balmy Tint Hydrating Lip Balm. Such a nice, like, not too warm, but like middle warm color. It has nice coverage, and you will see with my herpes, you will see how it is covers well, and it looks very, very natural. Ilia, one of my favorite brands. If we're talking about sustainable approach, if we talk about ecological things, they are so nice at this. I like their philosophy so much. And you can see the color and the texture. It's, it like something in the middle, not too hydrating, not too dry. It's something in the middle, and that looks really, really natural. For example, if this shine is too much for me for that day, I have such kind of mood, I take the napkin and take away the extra shine just like that. Yes. And I took the layer and I took the extra shine, and my lips stays like normal lips, everyday lips. But I let me apply this because I like it so much, and it covers. You see, it covers my herpes. Yeah, looking great and looking nice. So I can go like this. There are some days when I'm not applying mascara. It takes like 2 or 3 minutes, and not always I have that time. But if I have this time, let's apply together one of my favorite. And this is really nice price and quality ratio. This is high impact, high volume mascara from Clinique. This is such a wonderful brand also. It's hypoallergenic, and this mascara, it's like some version of their famous and very, very nice and useful mascara, like just ordinary high impact mascara. High impact mascara, this is really, really nice. Also, it gives like a middle volume, and that's okay. For the everyday, I don't need extra volume, I don't need extra lashes, right? So, why I like this mascara? This is volume. It gives us volume. I prefer usually volumizing mascaras because my lash is pretty thin and I need this volume. So if you have nice lashes, a lot of my clients has beautiful lashes, so you can take just usual mascara that working only with length, and that's it. But I like the brush here. It's like has this special shape that gives me the opportunity to go in the corners really nice. And the shape for the mascara, that's everything. And it gives you volume just right away. I would say that the volume is like middle plus, because the most volumizing mascara in my beauty case, this is from YSL Lash Glash Mascara. I know, I'm pretty sure that you know this mascara because it's really, really popular. But Lash Glash has another brush. Their brush is pretty big, and not for the every eye shape it is working well. If you have not very big eyes, Lash Clash will be too big and you will not like it because it's so not comfortable to apply mascara. And this is like a middle-sized brush. So I apply not too much because everyday makeup it's not about heavy lashes. And I apply just a little on the lower lashes, just a little, just to show them, but do not apply too much product on the lower line. Yeah. And my eyes become bigger and everything. Only one thing that you might not like about this mascara, it has like fiber particles inside the product. These particles give us an extra volume, but you may think that this is something extra goes with the product. It is something wrong. It is not wrong. It's made for the extra volume, and not everybody like these particles. This is from fiber. For me, it's quite okay. I am for volume. I happy with everything that given me the extra volume, and for my lashes in particular. So my dears, here we could finish our makeup, but we are not finished because we have a beautiful highlighter. Highlighter also so interesting thing. It also not necessary element of the makeup, but this is so beautiful. So nice highlighters on the market. And I choose for today makeup highlighter from Creamy from Westman Atelier. This is such a beautiful product. It's called Lit Up Highlight Stick Illuminator. This is a nectar, as I suppose, yes, a nectar color. Such a beautiful and anti-age product, because when we have a highlighter and we have wrinkles here, we don't want to emphasize these wrinkles with a super dry metallic shine. And with the creamy shine and moussey texture, that would looks younger, and that would looks modern and very interesting. So let's apply this beautiful, beautiful highlighter. Usually I apply such kind of highlighters with my fingers like that in order to make very, very thin layer. I'm about thin layers person, you will see. But exactly this product I can apply just directly on the skin. And this is also so nice because Westman Atelier, Gucci Westman, she's so nice professional, and she knows that this moussey texture, this beautiful texture of the highlighter, it doesn't remove the makeup, because some of these such kind of products removes the makeup when we apply it directly on the skin. This is not. It's like something interesting, moussey, very lightweight texture, and with the beautiful finish. We can do like that. Blends a little. I can't even not blend this product, and it will give me such a beautiful and modern, wet but not too much wet shine, and I like it so much. You see, I have already here our shine from the DIOR blushes, but I want to emphasize this beautiful my cheekbones and everything. So I put it on the bridge of the nose a little and on the corner here, and I can do it like that when my forehead is, yeah. So my dears, and maybe I would like to put some blushes on, because maybe just a little. I like blushes very much, and I would like to emphasize the color a little bit here. So on the apples, I would like to add a little, just to be more freshy. Oh, my dears, and I just realized that I didn't show you. You see, I have maybe a little stain here with the bronzer, and what I'm doing, if I add too much bronzer on, or I have stain, I take my beauty blender, a little bit here foundation or concealer stays on, and I just like make a tap movements, and I take away a little color, and it evens really, really nice without any stains and everything. It's our friend number one if we need to fix something in the makeup. So, my dears, our 10 minutes makeup, trust me, it will take 10 minutes, is finished. I talk so much. I like to talk about products. I like to explain for whom this product is perfect in particular, for which skin type, skin tone. That's why I spend a lot of time to film this video. But trust me, this makeup will take from 6 to 10 minutes, because it's not it's very easy to use, very easy to apply, when you know the steps. So next video, I'm planning to do soft smoky eye look, but maybe like an easy, super easy way, because smoky eye look is also so beautiful makeup, so popular, and I have my very best, my favorite creamy eyeshadows from Charlotte Tilbury, and I will show you how to do it very easy. I like easy makeup looks, and I start here my channel from the easiest makeup looks. Later, maybe we will do something more complicated with the wings, with something interesting techniques, also adapted from professional to real life. But I won't start my first videos from the very easy techniques and very easy makeup looks. So, planning to do a easy smoky eye look, and I would like to talk about foundations on the autumn for the different skin types, because I have some very nice foundations that works really well, that is trusted with my clients, that is works for years with me, and I would like to share them with you. So please let me know, is my video was useful for you? Have you known something interesting from my beauty tips, from my techniques, maybe from some products? And maybe you would like to have some specific videos, some topics. I fully understand that this is my first video. You don't know me well, so maybe you don't know what you want to have from me in the future. It's okay. I will show you different kind of makeups. But maybe you like this video and you want to learn something more. So please let me know. Also, I could be useful for you when you hesitate and you want to pick up the right shade, the product. I'm very good specifically at the fair skin tones, because obviously I'm fair skin toned, and a lot of my clients were fair skin toned, and that could be a challenge to pick up the color, for example, for the very fair skin toned girl. So I can be helpful and useful for you here. And when you hesitate about the product and about the skin type, yes, you don't know which product is better for your skin type, I can help you with this also. So please comment below. I will answer on the every comment. I think the main sense of the blogging to communicate with people. I like to answer the comments, and I like to communicate with you. So, my dears, beautiful makeup for you, beautiful day, and easy, effortless 10 minutes makeup look for you. Have a nice day.